It's just a couple days of camp, but I heard from a couple guys yesterday that are already saying, hey, we like what we have here. What have you seen from a couple days already?
It's looking pretty good, right? Offense is moving, getting things in order with all the new guys, all the new pieces, and defense is doing the same thing as well. Flying around, making plays on the ball, trying to keep the ball out of the receivers' hands, out of the running backs' hands, knocking the ball out of knocking the ball out of their hands and stuff like that. Just doing everything that the defense wants to do to get off the field and get the offense more opportunities when it comes game time. And we giving the offense great looks, great competition, and all that stuff.
You still get jacked up about this?
Oh, most definitely. You know what I'm saying? Getting a chance to go against these young guys to show them, who I am, why I am who I am, and to go against the older guys and compete against guys like Stan, Patty, Eric, and Chris K. That's fun in a sense. But then going against guys like Strev, Zach, Terry, Shay, when they in the backfield, running around, things like that, running them down, trying to get in front of them, trying to knock down balls and stuff like that at the line of scrimmage, just give them a hard time.
Earlier this week, the CFL Vegas odds came out, and Winnipeg had the fourth best odds to win the Grey Cup. And Tony Jones was talking to me yesterday. Oh, go ahead. If everybody in the league wants to sleep on us a little bit, go ahead, because we can kind of fly under the radar here. I don't know if you care about that kind of stuff. What do you make of when somebody says there's three other teams in this league right now that are got better odds than you?
So we just got to line it up and see see how things shake out, right? It's a long season. It's a lot of things that can happen, a lot of unforeseen things that can happen and stuff like that. So when it comes to time for us to play those teams that everybody thinks is better than us, we'll see then.
What did you like about what maybe management did in the offseason? It has been some change with guys leaving, but there's some familiar faces coming in too.
I like what management did, right? The hardest part about this job is, seeing guys leave, especially when, you built the relationship and the type of camaraderie with those guys and stuff like that, the chemistry and stuff with guys, and to see them leave, outside of football, their families and stuff like that, you build relationships with them, and just to see them leave and go do other things, you wish them well, wish them the best, and try to stay in contact as much as possible. But, it's a business, right? The front office did exactly what they needed to do to bring some good athletes in here, some older guys, so they can lead in a sense, but then also bringing some great young guys in here, some athletes that can help us, in the spots that we were lacking last year.
What do you get out of camp? You're never a guy that takes a day off. So what do you want to get done in the next few weeks here?
Next few weeks, get my conditioning up, knock the rust off, when it comes to the season, being able to, just start the season not full tilt, but at a spot where I can consistently build. Over the last couple of years, it's been years where I started off hot and things like that, and then was able to build on that. But then also it's been years where I started off, kind of rusty. Just missing tackles, not making the sacks that I had. Missing assignments and stuff like that. So right now for me, it's just to stay locked in and be a better leader, and then just be a better player all around.